Hi everyone and welcome to Courage and Confidence Support. I'm Laura and it's been a tough week. It's been a tough week because of my hair. I don't know. Do you notice in the last video I cut my hair as it is right now, but my hair has gotten thinner? I've also lost more hair. And that's why I'm wearing this black cap. Again, however, you can see that I do have Winnie the Pooh here, and I did get a hat yesterday with Winnie the Pooh on it, and I wanted to share it with you. I have gotten compliments as I was at Chemo today. People compliment me, but let me show you my hair, and then I'll show you my hat. So this is what my hair looks like right now. I really do not want to brush it because just more hair comes out. I don't want to comb it. I don't want to wash it. You can see how thin it is up here. You can see how I've lost hair up top. And then we go on the sides and you can see my scar of where I have my medical device. And so, yes, I said that this was going to be short-lived. I thought that my hair was going to look nicer a little bit longer, but this is Tuesday. And that video got shot last Monday after I got my hair cut. So, I guess I'm gonna wanted a pixie cut. I did look at some wigs at the hospital on Wednesday, but they didn't have anything in dark brown or black. And I'm Asian. I want to look Asian. So, still waiting to hear back from the wig lady who is down in Jersey, and she's going to see if there's anything down there for me. I do like this hair cut style. Of course, you know, as you can see, my hair just keeps on falling out. But like I said, I've got this shirt on, Winnie the Pooh, and then I'll show you my hat. I'm not even sure if I've been looking up at the camera. I made some adjustments to my computer, so here is my hat. Gotta fix the hair. Well, sort of. Well, it's gotta look good. I've been told that I haven't always had, like, Pooh hasn't always been centered or something, but here's my Winnie the Pooh hat. And when I started Courage and Confidence Support back in the winter into spring of 2024, I was working off of Winnie the Pooh, and I had done something on major depressive disorder. And that's because I was, going to do my social work, get my master's in social work, but that fell through. And of course, you can find that at my depression story, which everything is in harmony is healing. So I just have to say that if you want to see some of the stuff that I talk about here, it's there in my YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below. So, I was going to actually work off of all of Winnie the Pooh's characters and personalities, and I started off with Eeyore because, he's always depressed. And watching this hair disappear after getting my hair cut, just like it's just gotten more and more difficult, and I can't get it shaved. I can't be like everybody else and get it shaved because I have that medical device. And that's also encouraging confidence support at the beginning. I'm talking about epilepsy. And it's like if if right back here is where the device is, all covering my hand. And if you move my hair, I've got all these scars and I've got all these bumps. It's not a nice, smooth scalp. I also have a scar over here for when I got my responsive neurostimulator, well, not implanted because I had a double grid done on my brain to see where are my seizures coming from, which are the occipital lobe. So if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I did adjust things. So I just noticed that. But anyways, like, okay, so I don't want to shave my head because of that reason. I have my wand so that I can, send data to, I believe it's out in California, Neuropace company about my stimulation and then get data on how is my device doing. And, my positive update, it was that, I got reduced on Tegretol. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I have quote unquote gotten jolts a few times. Going back to being a bit down this week, I finally think I came to the conclusion that I'm a bit down because of my hair. My hair really means a lot to me. It really does. It's always been one of the things that I love most about me is my hair, and people just shave it off. I just like everything I talked about, like with my podcast that I did, which rebranded my YouTube channel to Harmony is Healing. The songs that I chose from the Backstreet Boys, What Makes You Different Makes You Beautiful, which is in the Princess Diaries movie. If I'm so called almost got my master's in social work degree, then why am I struggling with what what are people thinking or what are they going to think? I'm thinking about the future. And despite all this, I'm telling myself I'm not supposed to think that way. I need to stay in the present. And it's just been really tough. And I think that when I get this hair cut off so I look like I don't know. I would have a boy hairdo or really short, I guess. I mean, I know it's all gonna fall out. I'm just so protective of specifically where I have to put my wand. And I just want that to stay covered as much as possible. I use it every single night. Since I've been on chemo. What has chemo done? Chemo hasn't changed the amount of stimulation that's put off to prevent my seizures. Nothing's changed. It's still very low. So that's why it got reduced. So it's a battle with myself because I don't know. I was thinking maybe that's the reason why I'm not eating as much. I weighed 2 pounds less, which is a big drop. Not 1 pound, 2 pounds. I don't know how that happened. Eat I still eat well. I don't know. I guess too, you gotta stay positive. I've had more pain this week along this side, right here, down below my chest. But then I always go back to is that costochondritis in my two joints. And I don't know. I just don't know. But I think that when I get my hair cut, which probably I guess maybe might be the next video, you'll see me look different. Um, maybe maybe I'll be feeling better. Just this week, negative thoughts have been popping into my head, like because of the extra pain, and the fact that I didn't have good results after being able to eat so much more and losing all the pain that I was in on July 14th. I have no clue what the hell is going on with this Gesmar and Abraxane, which is what makes your hair fall out. And so I have no clue what the hell's going on. And so then I'm like, oh, is this pain up here where my ribs are? Is this going to my lungs? I mean, I just have no clue. And I really don't like that unknown. And I just wish that I could that's what I'm talking about. Positivity. Like right now, it's a battle, with me right now. And, um, I need to get out of it. I need I need to get out of this, out of my head. And I think the first place to start is with my hair. So guys, you know, that's what's gone on within the last week and how I've changed, I guess, my hair and what I've been dealing with. And that's my third chemo with the new Gemzar and Abraxane. And 2 more weeks I got another one and then a scan. So that's that. Just wanted to update you. It's been like a week. So um let's put the hat on again. Gosh, I can't talk like Pooh. I wish Pooh had bigger ears though. I feel like Pooh's ears should be a little bit bigger. But I like it. It was a nice gift. So I love Winnie the Pooh. I grew up with Winnie the Pooh. So, guys, I hope you're doing well, and I'm hoping that this coming week I will be mentally more positive than I have been this past week. That's that. I'll see you next time, and hopefully I'll have some better spirits. But I do like my hat. Oh, yes, and I've got some type of pre-tied scarves coming because if I go this way without a wig, and I'm afraid about the kids. I don't know. I guess, see, I'm thinking about the future. I can't think about the future. I need to stay in the present. Thinking about what people think and, and, and all those inspirational songs, Backstreet Boys or individual members like Howie D and Brian Littrell's Christian album, you know, Well, anyways, guys, that's that. Um, I'm feeling well, even though I say I got a little bit more pain. I have eaten a little bit less. I haven't taken any Tylenol during the day. So keep that in mind. I haven't increased my Tylenol. Um, so I guess that's one positive thing. Oh, so, oh yes, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Take care.